I guess yesterday they started doing a demolition on spent fuel pool number 4. Here's the live action camera. Got this off of Miss Milky Clown channel. That's it on the right. All the steam coming out of there. Well, it's probably radiation jetting out of there. Oh yes. We might be so screwed right now. Oh man. If matters weren't worse. What is going on with spent fuel pool number 4 and why are they demoing it? And you can see things flying off, things shooting across, things lighting up. I started it in the middle to where you can see the stuff coming out. It's so hot over there. Everything is like, you can see the waves of heat going across the camera. Man. Oh, man. It was just music on here. I took that off. So this was 6/26/2012, 10.59 to 11.59. They're just demoing away. It's knocking it down. Whatever's going on over there. Doesn't that look good? Then we're going to move on to the rest of the news. Heads up. Heads up. Man. Alright. This is it. It just makes me so disturbed. So disturbed. Let's escape out of here. Let me line this up so you can see me. I can't see anything right now. Let's go into the broadcast. There it is. Here we are. I don't know what that little white thing is in the middle there. There is something strange down there. Always on the, like the camera's picking up something like a piece of lint, but there's no lint there that I know of. Alrighty then. Well, live, this is One for the Record. I'm Diana, and today is June 27th, 2012. It is Wednesday, Hump Day, and this is your news for today. I did grab that off of Miss Milky the Clown channel. I thought that was very important for you to see. Also, got a call today from Los Angeles, and they informed me at the Los Angeles Zoo there was a baby chimp, and you know, they guess they brought it out early or something. There's a little brand new baby out there, and the mother's holding it. Another chimp walks up, slaps it to death right in front of the public. And that was today. Also, Pastor Paul Begley, number 34. There is a cross on the moon. An amateur astronomer went ahead and filmed it, but there is a cross on the moon. Heads up, get your telescopes out. See if you can see the cross on the moon. I'll show that in another show. Also, got a call from the South Bay over there in LA, and they said that on the news it was reported that there's diving equipment, different types of equipment in the ocean that has stopped working, and they thought maybe it was a UFO station underneath. They got their hopes up, but I'm thinking that maybe now the fuel rods are coming in. Even though they're on the bottom of the ocean, they're starting to come in. And the radiation is probably so intense it's stopping the equipment from functioning correctly. That's another Diana theory. I bet you I'm right. But I bet you, I mean, if it's stopping equipment and dive equipment and they don't know why, bet you it's highly, there's high rads on the seafloor, which is disabling equipment now. Heads up. That's my theory. It's that, or the other person said it was a UFO station down there, but most likely, you know, it makes you wonder with the Bermuda Triangle and maybe, you know, where Atlantis supposedly was. Maybe they had some kind of nuclear problem and they dumped all their nuclear waste over there in the triangle, and that's why there's all these anomalies. And the equipment doesn't run right, and all kinds of weird stuff. They're doing, maybe there was another Fukushima thousands of years ago. Yeah, that's another Diana theory. Alrighty then, let's move on to the news. I think what I'm going to first do is, let's go into the Extinction Protocol 2012. Let me go into that. Since I do this live, I just keep going. Never got a chance to check out InfoWars yet. I'm going to have to do that tonight. The nightly news, and see if I'm up there. If they announced anybody yet, I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. Extinction Protocol. 100 killed in landslides and flooding. 250,000 people dislocated as heavy torrential rains pound Bangladesh. Also, heads up, El Hero's volcanic alert status raised to yellow following increase in quake activity. Dark night rises over Eurozone as nations squabble over ways to avert crisis. Euro fiddles around while Italy burns. This is all economic stuff. 32,000 displaced by Colorado wildfire. This is a firestorm of epic proportions. .7 magnitude earthquake strikes along coastal region of El Salvador. Yep, 5.7 heads up. 4 killed in China, 100 injured. An earthquake hit a mountainous area of southwest China on June 24th. And that was a 5.5. Oh, that's in there. Flashback 2012 interview. Michael Dawson speaks of Black Swan events for latter part of 2012. Highly, oh, what is this? Heads up. Heads up. Highly pathogenic H7N3 outbreak in Mexico, largest in nearly 20 years. Millions of chickens could be cold. I mean, I guess they're going to put them down. They're going to kill them. Also, battles reach Syrian capital. Assad declares Syria at war. Oh. And yesterday, boots on the ground Unconfirmed reports say British forces already in Syria. Heads up. This year is gonna be something else. Well, I guess a cat just stopped by. I can't even see what that looked like. Alright, let's move on. Let's go on to the Watchers. Watching the world. I'm very disturbed about that footage. I knew something was up yesterday. I didn't see that. Because I did my show too early. Or something. I knew it. Something was up with Fukushima. Again, it talks about El Hierro Volcano, Canary Islands, powerful earthquake swarm without earlier comparison, eruption warning. Ye gods. What else we got going on here? Let's move down. Tropical storm Debbie opened new sinkholes in Florida. Heads up, sinkholes in Florida. Heavy rain, flash floods, and deadly landslides hit Bangladesh. Tropical storm Doksuri Dindo heading towards Philippines and Taiwan. Alrighty then. Looks like as of right now, Debbie has moved out of Florida. It's on its way out right now. Okay, let's go to SOT.net, and then we're going to see after that, then we'll see the real disturbing news. Let's go to SOT.net. Alrighty then. Earth changes. SOT.net. Let's see if something's new. If there's something new, I'll report on it. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Nation breaks more than 1,000 heat records in a week with more to fall. And they're saying it's from the wildfire-consumed Rocky Mountains to the bacon-fried sidewalks of Oklahoma. The temperatures are creating consequences ranging from catastrophic to comical. I don't think it's very comical. Let's see. Saskatoon hit with high winds, power outages. Saskatoon. Okay, they have power outages. Wow. Post-storm sky produces rare atmospheric phenomena, mammatus clouds. I'm going to show you this. I don't see who posted it. A cloud formation called a mammatus appeared in the skies above Regina and area following a thunderstorm Tuesday night. Okay, I'm going to show you this because I've never seen anything like this. This looks weird. Here, you guys see this. Here we go. I don't know if I can get it for you. Let's just put it right. I'm backing it out. I hope you can see this. What the heck is that? Let's go in. See if you can get closer. What is that? Doesn't show who took the picture, so it doesn't matter. I'm citing where it's from. As long as I cite it, I'm not even showing the whole picture. What is that? That doesn't even look like clouds. It looks like corn or something. Hope you can see it. I'm angling it at... Man! That's the first time I've seen anything like that in my book. Okay, let's turn the camera around again. I had to show you that. Wow. Doesn't that look weird? Doesn't look real. Oh. Let me see here. Are we back on here? Here, let me put this back up so you can see me and not a bunch of junk in the background. I'm still mourning my loss of my cat. So, let's see. Okay, there's the clouds. Alright. Let's take this off. Well, yeah. Let's move this up. Let's do E and E. Let me start setting up E and E. I'll move on from the other. Some strange looking clouds. Okay, let's see if there's anything else on assault.net. Let me set this up. Wow. That was really some strange looking clouds. Alright, we got that all set up. Okay. Glad I went there. I almost didn't go to SOT. Let me see here. What else we got going on? What? Okay. Weird looking clouds. Colorado wildfire epic proportions displaces 32,000 test firefighters. Okay. And again, it's always a different one. More Florida sinkholes open up, including a 100-foot wide gash in Marion County. And they show a huge relocation services incorporated truck going into. They're relocating into the sinkhole. The truck's going down in the sinkhole. And again, Florida riddled with sinkholes, multiple sinkholes open in Hernando County. Okay. Quake hits northwestern Iran, and it was measuring 4.6, and it jolted the county of Nahavand in Hamadan province, northwestern Iran on Wednesday, today. Waldo Canyon Fire, Colorado wildfire worsens, forcing 7,000 more from homes. What else we got? Okay, that's it with SOT.net. Good thing we went there. We might as well see what's on the 2012 clock. Might as well. We're getting closer and closer now. Let's see what the countdown is before I get into the real bad serious news. I might put it as breaking news. Okay? December 21st, 2012. Let's do that. Also, heads up, Anonymous, I think, broke into the Japanese computers over there. Not at the nuclear plants, but it has to do with how they're against anti-nuclear. And so Anonymous made some kind of stance over there in Japan today and broke into some computers and wreaked havoc, and they didn't want the censorship that, like what they were voting on here. They're voting on censorship in Japan. Okay, let's see. 176 days 7 hours, 26 minutes, and 29 seconds as of right now. Until December 21st, 2012, 11:11 Greenwich Mean Time. Wow, we're getting there. Now, let's go into the important news. Let's get rid of this clock. Okay, clock on. So we can keep it going kind of fast. Here we go. Alrighty then. Special report. You're not going to like this report. This is a big heads up from E-Energy News. Here we go. Special report. Plutonium levels suggest fuel rods were shattered during hydrogen explosion. Nuclear engineer TEPCO implies there is plenty of damaged fuel in Unit 4 fuel pool that they can't even touch. Radiation levels found at Fukushima in basement reactor number 1. Nuclear engineer, you're done. That's it. If CO leaks at unit number 4, you can never pump enough water in to establish a level again in spent fuel pool. Government tests, listen to this, now this is real bad. Government tests find plutonium in fish caught off Japan coast. Heads up, there's government tests find plutonium in fish caught off Japan coast. Japan TV, there it is. Anonymous penetrates government computers, posts message opposing nuclear restart on ministry web site. That was today. Also today, anger intensifying mayor says TEPCO report a whitewash. I feel they are liars. I have nothing but doubts about this report. Gunderson, I've heard numbers as high as 2 million may die of cancer because of Fukushima. TEPCO chairman, if crisis worsens, it's difficult legally to order workers to stay at Fukushima plant when all of them could die. We can't give them an order that might lead to their deaths. Alright. That's it. Let's go into, after seeing the demolition and all the stuff spraying out and whatever they're doing at fuel pool number 4, that's it. We must treat this like it's exposed. I mean, this is it. This is it. Okay. Nope, no new news. Let's look under the world. We'll check under the world, and then I'm going to call it a night, because it's pretty late now. But I had to do some research. Okay, breaking news. This is called breaking news. South Korea bans 35 Japanese seafood products due to Fukushima radiation fears. 35? Do they get more than 35? Are you only banning 35, or is that all? Why aren't they banning all Japanese seafood products due to Fukushima radiation fears? You ban all of it. 35. Is that all of it that they send out? Oh no, ban it all. Alrighty then. Hope you had a happy hump day. We're halfway through the week. I think I gave the wrong numbers yesterday. Okay, so we're 3 days down. 2 to go before the weekend. I think yesterday I said 4, but technically that is 4 before it's actually Saturday. But it's 2 days down, 3 to go before the weekend. Tomorrow's the eve of Friday. I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care, and if I were you, we might as well start acting like that spent fuel pool number 4 has been breached. That is my opinion only, but you must start taking action. That's all I got to say. Whatever protocols you have lined up for in case spent fuel pool number 4 went, I would implement them. Start implementing them. Take care. I'll see you again tomorrow.